matter, that'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. I would love to get some pictures, maybe some videos of the flight. You know, and just so everybody's aware of what we were able to do for Linden, we were able to get him
Did you
an
change
E-flight
the
breakdown. And again, this is
timer
all
on the
in-house
third
impact
thing out
solutions
here
that were made by the
outside?
community. We
No.
were able to raise a lot of
I'm
money.
sure it's been
We
changing.
were able to get him the
Has sun
E-flight
in the
breakdown,
daytime.
an NX10, 2 Spectrum,
Yeah, it needs to be reset because
5,000
remember it popped the
milliamp
fuse.
hours, 6S53 smart packs, and the smart S2200.
Doesn't matter, it doesn't work.
Covered all of the shipping costs as well with those contributions. So that is just fantastic.
All right, give me a.
I'm just
What do you want
ready
a plate? What do you want this on?
Put it on one of those
thrilled
little
to be able to
plates.
finally get that stuff on the
What
ship
little
all the
plates?
way to
The little
South
plastic
America.
ones.
And
You can't get
hopefully
two pieces
got
of.
it here within the next couple of weeks.
Already had it like that.
So super happy. Paul, if you're asking what plane this is the E-flight 70mm F-16.
That table comes clean and pretty and shiny.
And it is currently being occupied by a couple
Table has
of
a nick on it,
skeletons.
doesn't it?
God damn it!
At the bottom, always does that.
Too.
They're frozen and then they melt. And the water gets on them.
So these are my Halloween.
Sure, got cheese in the front. A little bit of cheese hanging in the front.
Skeletons, and they're hanging on for dear life. Paul Ballard it is. So if you want to call it a version 2, that's what this is. This does have the AR-631 receiver, so it is forward programming capable. It can be reset much easier than the old AR-636s.
You want one of these or you want a big plate?
And the way that you
You should
program
get a big plate, right?
forward programming is much easier. And I believe, no, this one doesn't have a smart ESC in it. So it does not have like the full smart capability, but I think it's got limited telemetry. So you're still able to get like RSSI values and stuff like that from the radio. I think it's still got the same in-runner setup that it had before, but make no mistake, even the old in-runner setup on the E-flight 70mm F-16, this thing is an excellent performer. This thing flies great. It's absolutely one of the, for what it is, it's one of the best flying EDFs out there. The most fun for sure.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Last minute notification that he wasn't going to go live tonight. So it's official. Marshall's no longer doing Monday nights. So what do you guys think? You want me to do Monday nights now too? Or instead? Let me know what you guys want to do. If you want me to do Mondays and Thursdays, that's fine. If you want me to do Monday instead of Thursday, that's fine. You let me know. But I'm here. I am going to finish my dinner, though, so I'm going to give you something to look at. I'll give you a pretty airplane to look at or something. Or a pretty girl or something. You're just not going to look at my ugly face, that's all.
I know that the P-39 is getting discontinued. I can say that with absolute certainty. I'm not 100% on the F-18. But I would assume that if they were going to be updating the F-18, that it would have been done.
Yes. Air Marshal is moving to Fridays. He just told me that officially. He hadn't told me that before that, and he didn't say it last week in his Friday show that he was official, but he just let me know that it's official. He is no longer going to do Monday nights. He's going to do Friday nights. So there you go.
You had a crescendo that,
That's what we're. And he's going to do that until
that broke up in
somebody tells him not to. You know, like if Dave comes back and wants his Friday back, I guess Air Marshal's going to give him his Friday back. So, but until otherwise, he's going to do it.
C-1500 is also being discontinued.
He just likes the Friday. And I don't. I mean, the Friday night thing works for him because he goes right into his Zoom after it. So that kind of works out. That he can, you know, do a live show until whatever time he wants to stop streaming the live show and then go straight to Zoom. So I don't know why that picture is up. That's weird. Let me check this here and see what's going on. Oh, that'll work. Mike Bird, what's up? EQ, how you doing, man? Raymond, what's up? Randy, welcome. George Watts, Paul McNeil, what's up? Right, Dennis Farley, JCB, welcome, 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 guys. Good to see you. So I spent most of today moving planes to the hangar. Got almost all of them out of the living room. Well, all right. I got half of them. I got half of them out of the living room. There's about 30 planes out in the hangar. Let me do a quick count here. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I have 20. Oh, 21. 22. Yeah, so there's still 22 planes in the living room. But I took 30 out. So, progress. Making progress. Yeah, I've been checking the live stream, or not the live stream, but the pilot lounge all day to see if Dave, you know, posted up in there that he's not going to do the show tonight. And he never posted anything. And I kept checking my messages to see if he sent me a message. And he hadn't. So I wasn't sure if he was going or not. I was semi-prepared. I'd already closed up the garage and everything and came in the house. Got my computer booted. For some reason, some nights OBS just does not want to boot. I don't know what the hell the thing is, but some nights it takes like almost 10 minutes for you know, I press the button and then I just wait, and it takes 10 minutes sometimes. I don't know why. It's weird. Very weird. Victor, what's up? Augered in. Good to see you, man. So the one interesting going on right now, I find it interesting anyway. I still haven't heard a word from the garage people. You know, I still owe them $15,000 roughly. You know, give or take a couple $100, but and I haven't heard a word. Nothing. No emails, no calls, no nothing. You think they know they fucked up? What do you think? You think they know I'm pissed? You think they know maybe I already called an attorney? I sent all the contract and everything over to the attorney today, so I'm sure when he gets a minute he'll read it over and he'll let me know what we're gonna do. I don't know if you guys have tried this or not, but you can get a pre-made couple slices of lasagna at Publix, and it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Cook it in 28 minutes. You know, two slices. You know, pie, like a pizza pie slice. How much? For $6.99, you get two slices, and it's pretty good, I gotta say. We can't have Applebee's or Olive Garden or whatever every night of the week. It's just too expensive. So some nights we just have salads, some nights we have Wendy's. Taco Bell once in a while, not too often. And I cook steaks. We had a beautiful steak last night. Oh my God, was it good. It was a really nice one from Publix, a porterhouse. Man, it was beautiful. Nice and tender and everything. Man, it was beautiful. There's Dave. F you, Dave. God, that's still funny. Oh, I didn't want to, because people would be sitting around wondering what's going on. Is anybody going to go live tonight? I didn't want people thinking nothing was going to happen. I wanted to give them, heads up, and then, I'll be done here in 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Listen, I'm nothing to look at anyway. What's the difference? Yeah. They sure aren't here to see my ugly face. So I gave him a pretty airplane to look at. Why not? Alright, I'm done. That wasn't too bad. Let's see, we need rafter cam. There we go. And there I am. Got a great tip for you about that restaurant thing. Okay. What's the great tip? I'm always interested in hearing good tips. Why not, Kenny? Haven't thrown up today. Well, that's a good thing. That's good. Huh? A fly? Where is he? There. Swing this around over there. Hang on. Yeah. Just hold this button in. Yeah, look at that. You can see me. She's making fun of me because now the planes aren't blocking her view. She can actually see me.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
All the planes that were on boxes in the living room here are gone. So I can see right to the kitchen, to the back door. Yeah. Right down the hallway now. Yeah. Yeah. So, I can't hide anymore. She can see everything I'm doing now. Damn it. Just press the button, I said. Just hold the button in. It doesn't make any noise. Little light on? The little red light? Okay, just swing it around. Hopefully he'll fly into it. It does if you put it in the switch all the way up. Well, you don't need the lighting. You're swinging it.
You want to go out, buddy?
Oh my God, David. Is this a way to get free meals? Is that what we're talking about here? Oh my God, you have all the angles. That's funny.
Let's see it.
Did you let go of the button?
Yeah. You sure? Maybe I better hand it back to you.
Come here. Here. Lick this.
Oh. You shut the front gate yet?
I never opened the front gate.
It's been open all day.
Oh, that's because they were delivering that. My 200-foot cable showed up today. I didn't think I'd see it till Wednesday. So my new Ethernet cable's here. So I'll be able to stream Thursday night anywhere in the garage, anywhere I can go. I can move anywhere, and it'll reach, plenty reach. So we're all set. Got a bunch of empty boxes out in the garage. Gonna bring a bunch more. We're gonna bring an empty box wall Thursday night. That's gonna be my backdrop Thursday night. An empty box wall. Which might have a couple of full box. There might be a couple of planes in a couple of them. Oh, George, she's not. She doesn't have her makeup on or anything. She's not going to be on camera.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. That's just not going to happen tonight.
No. Makeup. Wash my hair in 2 days. Working 10-hour shifts. No.
We've already done that. We'll do it again though. I'll catch her on a good night. We'll have her on. Yeah, I joined Imperial. It's about 2 hours away from me, a little under 2 hours. So they had a nice deal. It's called the 75-75. If you live more than 75 miles away, your dues a year are only $75. And I thought, you know what? That's a good deal. I'm gonna join the club. So I did. Yeah, I got my makeup on. I don't look like I don't look like Air Marshal tonight, so I got my makeup on. Boy, that damn wire hurts. I've got my foot on a wire here. After a few minutes of that, it's like, okay, stop that. It hurts. Yeah, that's the one thing about the cars over airplanes. When you replace a part on the car, it fixes it completely. I mean, cosmetically and everything. Where on the airplane, maybe not so much. so, so you got to do some touch-up paint sometimes, and yeah. So yeah, cars are much easier to just replace parts and good as new. Oh, I didn't hear this story, Victor. What did FedEx do to you? Oh, no kidding. Looks like a brand new truck now, huh? They gave it a makeover, did they? What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. So, how many people we got in here tonight? Let's take a look. 21 and only 9 likes. God, you guys are killing me. Smash that like button. JCB, what's up? Good to see you, man. So it's been kind of rainy all day today. Not totally, but enough that it would be impossible to predict. Well, not predict, but like plan to go flying, for instance. It just kept. It's cloudy all day. The clouds would get dark, and it wouldn't rain. Then the dark clouds would go by, and then it would rain. I'm like, crap. Never hard though, but just enough to be aggravating. Um, so, so that did put a damper on. I thought I'd be a little farther along on the cleanup here, but yeah, everything. Well, here I'll give you a quick spin around here. Look at this. So there used to be airplanes everywhere. So now if I go over there, you can see that the all the planes are gone over there. That used to be let's see. I'm trying to. It's just an easy. I gotta point the laptop. So. Okay. All right. Let me hang on. Okay. So see that rack there? That plane rack. There was another one just like that one on a dining room table over there, a big round dining room table. Yeah, right where I'm pointing there. Yeah. So I took that rack out to the garage and all the planes that were in it, and then there were boxes like this one over here. There were a whole bunch of those all throughout this part of the living room with planes, like on top of them. Like they were podiums and their airplanes were sitting on them all. So I got rid of all those and all the boxes except this one. And everything was on the dining table over there. So now you can actually see two china cabinets over there, although they're dark right now, but they're there. And there's a grandfather clock in the corner. You couldn't see any of that before. And then I had planes sitting on the back of the couch right here, and they're gone. And there were planes sitting on the coffee table here. There's still a little glider right here. And then the F-105 is right there. And then I haven't touched these yet. Over here is, I'm on the couch. That's the love seat. And so there's planes there. There's two big boxes here. Bushmule from Hobby King, and then the FMS. I think. Well, that was the Mustang box. Yeah, the red tail box there. And then there's 3 airplanes or 4 airplanes. There's the Pitts here, and then over there is the E-Flight P-47 that used to be the Park Zone, and then next to that is the Park Zone Corsair. So, yeah. So anyway, we got a lot of it out of here, and then there were planes in the kitchen. They're out in the garage. I took those out. There was 3 or 4 planes in the kitchen, so they're out. Took them out. Yeah. So we made some good progress today. Like I said, I thought I'd get a little farther, but the rain kept stopping me from just keep working. I had to take breaks. It's really humid today too. God, I was sweating like a pig. So I took a couple breaks, but still made good progress. And there's so much room in the garage. Oh my God. Oh my God. What's a good battery for the T45 that won't puff? Boy, that's a good question. I know they're expensive, but I'm really having good luck with them. Is the smart batteries, the batteries from Spectrum, or Horizon, the smart batteries. That's probably what I would run in that. They're lighter than just your average battery, and they seem to they do really good. That's pretty much the only thing I fly my jets on is those batteries now. Now, a battery I really like, but it probably wouldn't work too well in the T45. Is those fluorine. They only come in 4500. 6S, 45C, 4500 milliamp 45C. But they don't puff. They last a long time. Even for a jet, I mean, they do really well. Get a lot of flights on them before they start giving it up. They will expand. I mean, they grow a little bit, but they don't puff. They don't get soft and squishy but you will notice. Well, you won't notice. That's the funny part about it. You won't notice that they're growing. But when you buy a brand new pack and the other one's like 6, 7, 8 months old, and you put it next to it, you'll see that the old pack is thicker now. It's been growing a little bit. And but they keep working. You know, they work really well. And then when they stop, when they don't have enough juice to fly a jet anymore, you keep flying them in a prop plane forever. So, very happy with those batteries. And they're very, you know, price-wise, they're pretty good. I bought those Z batteries. They puffed. One lost a cell, and both of them puffed, but one of them I lost a cell in. So not really impressed with those. The Yumi batteries do pretty well, although they seem to be giving up. Those RC batteries are great. I really like those, but they're big and heavy. So I don't know how well. It would probably do well in the T45. Those the RC batteries in the T45 would probably do pretty good, honestly. It just size-wise, they're heavy and they're kind of big. I mean, you know, in comparison to other batteries. I haven't flown the T45 yet. I can't give you an honest answer how well it does, how hard it is on batteries. I haven't flown mine yet. I bought it from Boozer. I don't know how long ago. I think it was at the Pilot Ryan event, and I haven't flown it. You know, just too busy with other stuff. So I can't honestly say how well it'll do with any particular battery. I'm just telling you what batteries I like. Yeah, and you know, George just said it. You know, the EDF battery killer. You know, for sure. You know, and Dennis said it. That's really the only reason I don't like jets. I like flying them. I love looking at them. They're great looking. They fly nice. But I just the battery situation. But I think I think they're going to overcome it. The batteries keep getting better and better. I mean, they really do. And I think when they finally get that nailed down, I'm going to probably be all over my jets. Richard Webb, what's up? Good to see you, man. Chet Tecton, what's up? The only problem I've had with the smart batteries is one of my packs, the balance lead is being finicky. It seems to work most of the time in the smart charger, but in other situations, even some battery testers like work and some don't, it shows a dead cell. The cell's not dead, but because the pack voltage is correct, but the individual cells are one cell's not reading, and it's weird. So, but it flies fine still. You put it in the plane, it flies great. You know, I have to fiddle with my telemetry, but that's not a big deal. What I do is I just slide it over one and plug it in, and then it thinks it's a 5-cell pack. Now I do get a battery warning that, you know, time for me to land because the pack voltage is too low. So I just ignore that call out because I created the situation. So and I just go off the single cell call out because I have it giving me both pack voltage and lowest cell voltage. And so I just listen for the lowest cell voltage till they get down to like 3.7 volts, and then I land. So, and it's worked perfect. I've had no problems doing that. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't register on the telemetry module correctly. So I don't know if the bad wire inside, or I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But other than that, I've had great luck with the smart batteries, and I've had them for a year now because I bought them. I got those two smart packs when I bought the Havoc and when I bought the EC 1500, and that was a year ago. And those packs are still doing great. So they're pricey, but boy, they do last. You know, they still fly the jets just great. So I'm pretty impressed. A little pricey, but you know, these other batteries. Now, so far, I'm really loving the RC batteries, but I haven't had them long enough to really give you a full evaluation on that. But so far, so good. They're nice batteries. And they sent me a survey. You know, what would you like to see changed? And I told them, I said, the balance lead needs to be longer. It's 1 inch long. I mean, it's ridiculous. So you need to make the balance lead longer. You need to offer it with an EC5 connector, because the XT90, you know, nobody's plane comes out with an XT90 in it that I've seen. Even FMS is putting XT60s in the planes. Even a 6L plane is getting a 60 instead of a 90, which I find kind of weird. But it works. I mean, nothing's gotten hot. But wow, Bill, what's up? Yeah, yeah. I gotta admit, that's a pretty cool feature. You know, if you don't get to fly it, or if you didn't fly it all the way out or whatever, it stores charges itself. I mean, it puts itself in discharge till it's at storage voltage, which is beautiful. So I do like that. I think that's a wonderful, um, you know, I bet everybody's going to do that eventually, and it won't be programmable. It's just going to be set that after 48 hours, it's going to discharge itself. You won't have to set it, or because unless they're going to put some kind of board in there that will talk to a, like Venom, for instance. Maybe Venom's going to come out with their version of a storage charge, and then put in their Venom chargers, they'll put the ability to go in and program it. Who knows? If it just was set for like 48 hours, that'd be fantastic. I mean, even 20. I mean, I could live with whatever it was set at. I'd make it work. It's not that big a deal. If I have to recharge the battery, I have to recharge the battery. It is what it is. But just having that feature is pretty cool. I like it. Well, I was flying my UMX Turbo Timber around in the hangar already. I got a couple of good flights out there with that already in the hangar. I have a 3D plane that I could probably, do a high alpha hover around the hangar pretty easily. It's down right now. The ESC's burnt up in it. I have this ESC. I just have to put it in it. Unfortunately, this is one that you have to solder in, so it's not just a plug and go. I gotta manipulate it. I know. I was looking at him today, Don. The Night Vapor. I was looking at him today. I was buying. I dropped my Radio Master radio and broke a couple switches. No other damage. It's fine. Everything works. But the switches. I think it broke the backs off the switch, so they're floppy now. They don't click. So I went on Grayson Hobbies and ordered some switches and stuff. And while I was there, they sell a few E-flite planes, and they had the Night Vapor there, and I was looking at it. I'm like, well, I kind of need one of these, but I resisted. I'm gonna wait to see if it goes on sale. But yeah, I'm gonna end up buying a Night Vapor for sure. So I have something to fly around in there. You know, that's a little. You know, it's a big garage, but that the UMX Turbo Timber still is a little tight in there. I didn't hit anything. I was able to fly it around, and I never hit the wall or any of the structural parts of the garage. But um, it was a little nerve wracking. It's a little tighter than I thought in there. I really thought that plate would be lost in there, and it is when it's just sitting on the floor. But as soon as you put it in the air, the garage gets a lot smaller. Resistance is futile. Yeah, exactly. It is for me. I can't. You know, I just can't stop. No, I do not have a UMX PT-17. I think I have a UMX Beast. Um, what I'd really like to have is the UMX Waco. I'd love to have that. Um, I have a UMX Cub, but it's I think one of the servos is bad. One of the little linear servos is bad in it, and I can't remember which one. You know, a buddy of mine gave them to me. You know, once something breaks, he won't fix it. So he knew I would, so he gave them to me. So he gave me the Beast, the Cub, a Mustang. What else did he give me? I'm not sure. Um, but they're all broken. You know, there's something wrong with all of them. Not a big deal. I'll fix them one day. Now I started fixing a plane today, guys. I couldn't believe I was able to get Roach Coach's video today on the FMS retracts in the LX A10. I have to edit it. I'll probably do that during Ray's show. I'll edit the video and then put it up. So you should see that probably tomorrow. Been trying to get to that airplane for so long, and I got to it today. So I got it out. I got it. It was in the rack on the table, and I got that over there. So I shot the video. I just have to edit it, and then I can put it up. So some progress. Got more progress. Making videos. Gonna start repairing some more planes while I'm farting around. Well, I can't do anything till everything's out, so I got to get everything out of here. There's still this rack behind me right now with all those planes. The planes over here on the couch, the plane on the other kitchen table, and then everything's got to go. All the furniture, everything's got to go out in the garage because she's got her own furniture from when she moved out. So all of this has to go. These tables, the couches, this love seat, everything. I got to take everything out of here. The only thing that's staying are the china cabinets, pretty much, and my big TV. So yeah, I got to get all of this out of here, and then I go to the back bedroom, and there's two more of these racks behind me on tables in the back bedroom. So that'll be next. After I get all of this out of the living room, I'll go get all the planes and racks out of the back bedroom. And then both bathrooms, I have to get all the planes out of both bathrooms, and then the master bedroom, there's planes in the master bedroom I got to get out. And then we'll be okay. You know, all my stuff will be out of here. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I have both. I have the regular Timber UMX and I have the Turbo Timber UMX, and I love both of them. They both fly great. Um, they're both. I don't see any speed difference between them. They seem to fly the same speed to me. They're both pretty fast. You know, everybody says I got a good one. You know, because theirs aren't that fast. Well, okay. You know, maybe it's the batteries I'm flying versus what they're flying. I don't know. But yeah, they're both pretty fast. So yeah, I like both my little UMX Timbers. They're pretty cool. They're a lot of fun to fly. That's a good airplane. Yeah, Jeff, you told me that when we were texting earlier. Thank you, man. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I have it in time for Thursday night. I want to wear your shirt Thursday night. So I'm hoping it gets here then by then. Um, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I'm not a really big fan of the UMX planes. I've got three of the Mustangs. I've got um, well, I'll tell you which one I do like a lot, but you can't fly it in the hangar. The F-27, the little UMX F-27. I got two of those. That thing's fun. That little bugger's fast. It rolls like a drill bit. Oh my god. Yeah, it's easy to lose it. I mean, it gets away quick. It's so fast that, man, and if you're running it wide open, you can't have it in safe. It won't turn. It'll be in the next county before you can even think about getting it turned. So yeah, you better not be flying it in safe, or you better throttle it way the hell back. Because even at like quarter throttle, it's hauling ass. It's very aerodynamic. So that's a good little plane. I like it. It has a rubber nose on it. Listen, I've already lawn darted it once because it was getting away from me and I didn't want to lose it, so I just darted it on purpose, just so I could go get it. And when I got over there and picked it up, it was fine. That rubber nose, man. There was nothing wrong with the plane. Nothing. It was unbelievable. I just looked at it and like, damn. I was figuring a wing would be off, one of the uprights would be off, something would be broke, something. Nothing. Put it right back in the air. Just turned it around and threw it, and kept it closer this time. But yeah, I got away from me once. So Ultrix, awesome. Yeah, the Ultrix that's a lot of fun to fly too. I really like the Ultrix, and that would fly. Now see that I should get one of those instead of the um, the Vapor. I think the Ultrix would be more fun than the Vapor in the garage, because you can sit there and high alpha the Ultrix around, and it's super easy to fly like that. So yeah, I really like that. Which the green one on 3S is insane. Which one's that, Nate? What are you talking about? The green Ultrix? Is that bigger version that they came out with? It's not Delivery Boys, it's DiGiorno. Did you want us to finish the sentence? Is that what that? They had a. Well, yeah, that's what I have. Yeah, mine's the green one. 3S. Yeah, it's quick. That little thing hauls ass. I've got a I think it's a 350 3-cell. It's a Turnigy battery from Hobby King, and I had to just trim the lid of the battery bay to because the battery's standing up, and it just fits if you trim a little bit of the hatch where the breather hole is, the opening. You just have to make that opening a slight bit bigger, and it clicks right on and holds that battery in there perfect. So you get long flight times. Christ, 20 minutes. Just flying it around. It'll just fly for 20 minutes. So yeah, I really, really like that thing. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody fly the PT-17. I don't think anybody at our field has one. It looks cool. I like it. Um, yeah, I haven't seen that fly though. Does it have lights on it? It doesn't, does it? Um, I don't think I've seen one in person, so I really don't know if it has lights or not. That's one of the things I love about the Turbo Timber is you can fly it in the dark because it's got lights all over it. So it's really cool. No lights. Okay. Yeah. These nuts have lights all over them? Really? Oh my god, Dave. Yeah, Dennis, I think that was an issue with a couple of them. And it's one. Is it really 1S, the PT-17? See, that none of the 1S planes fly very good. If you pull the landing gear off the Mustang, it does okay. It's pretty fun. But on 2S, it'd be a beautiful. That thing would be a missile, and it would be fun to fly. Um, on 1S with the gear on it, it's kind of piggy. It's just the extra aerodynamic drag and the weight. In 1S, it just doesn't like it. Um, yeah. So it does the safe work pretty good in it? Is it pretty stable even though it's flying pretty damn slow? What's up, Michael? Yeah, you'd love to see me fly that in the hangar, wouldn't you? Yeah, I totally agree, Michael. See, normally that's where I want my money to go, something like that. But I think honestly the only thing I'm gonna pull the trigger on for the hangar is an Ultrix. I think I think that's a winner. I think I can make that fly inside there pretty fun. And it'll look cool. You can put the light kit in it. It's really cool with the lights. So yeah, I think I'm going to get an Ultrix. Yeah, Mike, I'm Marshall has officially moved to Friday night. So I am going to do Monday night shows and Thursday night shows till you guys tell me otherwise. Yeah, well, you know me, Dave. If they put the thing on sale, I'll have to pull the trigger on it if they put it on sale. So, that'll depend which one I get. The whichever one's on sale is the one I get, and if they're both on sale, I'll buy them both. But yeah, it's got to be on sale. So we'll see. It's sale of the century's coming up here. Black Friday. So we'll see what comes up. Yeah. So I'll keep your seat warm on Mondays, Dave. That's all. If Dave comes back to Friday and you want your Monday back, no problem. We'll make that work. But otherwise, until somebody else I'm willing to share the air. If somebody else wants to do a show on Monday, I'll give them the spot. I'm not, I'm just filling in to keep you guys, entertained. you know, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Push it back an hour, Dave? What do you mean push it back an hour? I mean, what you go on at 6, right? So you're gonna go on at 5? Hell, I'll never see your show. I'm still flying airplanes at 5 o'clock. I try to watch it at the flying field, but you know, airplanes get in the way. We gotta fly. We're at the field. We gotta fly. Hey Quinn, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, see, I'm not a real big fan of the UMX planes. I'll be honest with you. You know, I do love both the Timbers and I do love the F-27, but other than that, you know, they're just, you know, they're too expensive, you know, for what they are. I think. Um, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. I'm super glad I bought my Timbers though. The Turbo Timber and the regular Timber UMX I love. So I'm super glad I bought those. I'm super glad I bought the F-27s. Hell, they were giving those away. I think. I think I only paid like $64 a piece for those. I think I had to buy two to get the free shipping. You know, they were way under the free shipping price, so I had to buy two of them to get the free shipping. And that's the way they come boxed, as a matter of fact. You know, in the big carton that they come boxed in boxes of two. So, you know, of course, when mine showed up, it was in its own little perfect fit box that two of them fit in. So, yeah, and everybody else loved it too. When I was flying that thing around and rolling it in like a drill bit, everybody was, man, I gotta get me one of those. And I'm like, well, you might not be able to. I think they discontinued it. So, it's a beautiful airplane. Uh, the Beast. You know, my buddy bought one, and you know, it didn't fly good. It was underpowered. Just not happy with it. So I told him, listen, do one of two things. You know, put it away, and either sell it or make it just a display piece out of it. Don't try to keep flying it. You're just going to break it. So either sell it or make a display piece. It'll look beautiful on your coffee table. Just put it on the coffee table and let it sit there. And so that's what he did for a little while. But you know, he worked at the hobby shop, so he took it to the hobby shop and had it sit on the counter, and he sold it. So and now I have one too. I didn't even know what kind of shape it's in. I haven't looked inside the box really. I know it's one of the servos is bad. One of the linear servos is bad, so that's why he gave it to me. I don't think I'll fly it. I flew the other one. My buddy Ben, I flew his. I wasn't impressed. It's beautiful looking. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the way it looks. It's just a little, tiny little diamond, man. It's beautiful, but it ain't much to fly. I don't think so. I wouldn't. Even if I fixed mine, I don't think I'd fly it. It looks too good. I'd rather just let it sit on the coffee table. You know, dust it off once a week and just let it sit here. It's beautiful. Is it a regular beast, Chris, or a UMX beast? Which one are you talking about? These nuts two for $1. Check 6 and Air Marshal are on the same wavelength tonight. Yes, the Waco. Yes, the UMX Waco. I would love to have one of those. That's 2S. Buddy of mine has one of those. It flies pretty good, so I would get that if they bring that back. I would get that one. But wait, there's more. Yeah, but their shipping price is pretty fair, I think, Tim, isn't it? They're not like gouging for shipping. I can't remember what it cost me to get the widget here, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, Ogrenin, I know. My buddy has one. I keep teasing about selling it to me, because I know they discontinued it. I hope they bring it back. I hope that's one of the ones they're going to bring back with the smart technology in it. Um, if they're even going to put that in the UMX stuff, I think they probably will, but. Um, 33 bucks to ship a a foam board kit plane? Really? Wow, that seems kind of high. No, not all of them. I've only you know how many UMX planes, Michael, they've made? Yeah, no, what did I list? 4? You know, the uh the Waco and um if they would bring it back. And I love my F-27s, and I love my UMX Timbers. What else did I say I loved or that I would buy? That's pretty much it. You know, I don't. The rest of them are either underpowered or they're just way too expensive. Like I think the Citation Jet now is what, $200, $199, I think. That's insane. I would never pay that for a UMX airplane of any kind. Oh, the Beaver, that's the foam plane. Okay, all right. So that's, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. Yep. Yeah, that's like my widget. Same thing, a real foam plane. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's bigger. It's a bigger box. You know, it's not going to be that little flat pack thing. So yeah, shipping's going to be kind of, you know. So yeah, 33 bucks isn't like horrible for that. If it was the kit, you know, foam board kit thing, that would be a little bit too much, I think. It shouldn't cost that much to ship a packet of foam board. Shadow Ops, what's up? Have you heard anything from Dave, man? Is he talking to you yet? I keep sending him messages. He's not responding. It's 180 bucks. Yes, yeah, that's just insane. It's too expensive. So, like I said, I'm just not that big a fan of the UMX stuff. I haven't bought. I wouldn't even have bought the Timbers if they weren't on sale. You know, I would never have paid whatever they're getting, 139, 149, whatever. Yeah, they were on sale for 99 bucks when I bought them, and they're worth that. I probably, if they were a regular price, I wouldn't have bought them. You know, same thing with the Waco. With the, yeah, if they're not on sale for 99 bucks, I'm not going to buy them. I'm just not going to spend that kind of money on a UMX plane. It's too small. I got that screaming deal on the F-27s. My God, they were cheap, like 64 bucks. Um, so yeah, I like I said, I had to buy 2 just to get the free shipping. You know, so I figured I'd sell one. After I flew it, I said I ain't selling it. I'm keeping that other one. Just way too much fun. Yep, I agree, Michael. You know, 99 bucks, it's worth that. It's a lot of fun. That's a great lot of fun for 100 bucks. But I wouldn't have paid full price for it. I'm not a fan of any of the planes that I would pay the full price for, the UMX stuff. Just I don't think it's enough bang for buck for me. When they're on sale, there's a few of them I like, but you know, full price, no way. I ain't paying that. I'll buy flight test stuff. So what's everybody think of that new release, the P-47 from Horizon? I think it looks good. I like the color scheme on it. You know, and they have it two schemes. They also have the Hun Hunter scheme. So you can get it in the Wacky Rabbit or whatever, and then you can get it in the Hun Hunter. And they're almost the same scheme anyway, but yeah, I always liked that scheme. That's the one I really wanted to buy, but they had the little bunny camo one on sale. They were discontinuing that color scheme, so that's the one I bought. The 1700 size P-47 that FMS put out. Yeah, so I have the camo one because it was on sale $100 off. But I would have rather had the silver one. But for $100, I'm happy with the camo. I think the camo one's easier to see in the air, honestly. It's very easy to see that one in the air. The silver wing one, not so much. The yellow stripes on the wings help a lot, but the camo version definitely shows up better. Yeah, I know, Dennis. P-47s and Corsairs, you and I are loaded. Yeah, holy crap. I think I have 6 Corsairs now. What do you think when you say they cut costs? What do you think they cut, Air Marshal? What do you see different? Did you know the plane before and now, or you know, kind of elaborate on that for us? What did they do to cut costs? Oh, that's interesting. They took the flaps away, really? God, that was not a good idea. Are they? Can you like cut them? Are they there where you can cut them and add them yourself later if you want, or not? It's not even the option anymore. Yeah, I even put the invasion stripes on my Hurricane when I painted it for the air race. I thought I love invasion stripes, so yeah, I put them on my Hurricane, and that looked cool as hell. I thought that came out really good. So. Oh, I see. So you could cut them then, because they're hinged. So if you really wanted flaps, you could cut the ailerons down and add a servo and make them flaps. So, which I think I would do, and then put it on a switch, so I could make them all, because that's the way my RV8 is. I can either have all flaperon, ailerons, or I can have separate ailerons and flaps. So, yeah, I think I would. Yeah, that's what I was just saying there, Marshall. I think that would be pretty cool. Um, since they're full length ailerons, all the hinging and everything's already done, so you just have to do it. Deuces Wild, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Look at that. 23 here, 23 likes. You guys are awesome. Which one are we talking about, Jerry? The P-47? Oh, the Dancing Wing PT-17. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, man. That's awesome, Jerry. Your wife's a keeper. Jerry's wife just bought him a PT-17 for their anniversary. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can't get rid of me, Ray. I'm here for the duration. So Air Marshal is officially moved to Friday nights. So I'll be the prelude into your show from now on until something changes. Oh yeah, Shadow. There's a lawyer involved. Yes. I sent him over all the contract stuff for him to look over today. I'm sure he'll get back to me, and we'll see where we're gonna go with this. The funny thing is I haven't heard from them. The the shop, the installers, nothing. I haven't heard a word from anybody at their end. Which I think, since I owe them, the second half of the building, and they haven't said a word to me, it's kind of funny. So Barry, which camera do I need to invest in? This is not my normal camera we're watching tonight. This is Rafter Cam. You know, I already bought a new camera that I usually use for my live show stuff. So is it the live show stuff you want me to change cameras, or when I'm out videotaping the airplane? Hey Barry, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Nate the other night. You know, just change the channel. Yeah, there's other channels. Just change the channel. Or your phone or your computer both have off buttons. Just turn them off. It's all out of whack. Yeah, it's fuzzy. And I'll tell you why it's fuzzy. It's because the lighting in here is very low. You know, I'm in my living room. I'm not out in the shop, the new shop or the old shop with bright screaming lights on me. There's no lights in here. Um, well, this might help. I can turn this light on. Let's see what that does. That might help. I don't know. That might make it worse. I might have a shadow now. I could try. Where's the fan remote? I've got a light on the fan. Maybe we can try that too. Yeah, here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, see, now I've got this white side of me, but let's try the fan, see what that does. So we'll turn some more lights on, see what happens. Yeah, this is always Rafter Cam. This is my laptop, and I have it sitting on the shelf up high with the lid 45 degrees over, so that because I have a HDMI cable going from this to the TV screen, so that I can watch the show on the TV, so I don't have to have any interaction with the laptop at all, other than Rafter Cam. So that's what this is normally. I don't the good camera was I was using for the live feed of the build of the garage, and it's out in the garage. So I guess I could have brought it in and just hooked it on top of the screen here. Do you really want to see me that clearly? What might I know? What did I miss? Deuces, what did you... I can back... Oh, God, I'm not supposed to back up. I'm a pro in cheeseburger. Can you call it a McJug? You can call it anything you want as long as you don't call me late for dinner. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, Roy, we know you love big jugs. You're not fooling anybody. We all already knew that. A McJug. Oh, that's funny. The low light, Brian? What do you hell, I just turned all the lights on. I still don't have enough light in here. I could bring that 500-watt halogen in here. Would that get it done? Yeah, it's definitely not as fuzzy as it was. It's still a little bit, but not like it was. The darker it gets, the fuzzier it gets. You know, so I turned all the lights on. There's nothing. That light don't work. I could turn that light on over there. There's a light over the kitchen table I could turn on, but I don't think that's going to help much. In thrust we trust. Oh, that's that's good. I hadn't heard that one before. You're out of here for now, Deuces? All right, man. You gonna come back for Ray's show later? You still in here, Barry? The Flying Scotsman? Uh, Micah, I put mine. As a matter of fact, I'm doing the exact same thing right now. I have mine half apart right now. Same airplane. Yeah, I always use my vise. You know, I put it in there. Sometimes I use my lathe. You know, if I don't think I can get it straight enough, I'll put it in the lathe, and then I can index the lathe to get it exactly where I want it to tap it down, get it straight. And you know it's perfectly straight when you've got it in the lathe, because if it's not doing this, you know, you've got it. So I'll use my lathe a lot of the time too, but most of the time I just use a vise, a bench vise. Take it apart, put the strut in the vise, you know, and then just work it. Oh, good, Barry, you're still here. I didn't want you to go away mad. I just want you to go away. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Fred? Weren't you in here earlier? Did you pop in and then bap out and back in, or was I imagining that you weren't here earlier? I thought you were for some reason. I said, look at, man, we're up to 35 people in here. Holy crap. I think I like these Monday nights. Yeah, Barry. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right? I'll buy me a 4K camera and I'll fix you. Barry will be there like, my eyes, my eyes. Oh no, I'm not breaking any records, but it's just a good it's a good turnout, especially for a non planned show. I think I broke 51 one night. I think that's my record. Definitely not in Pilot Ryan territory, but not even close. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as I'm not competing against the football games. Oh, golly, golly, golly. Yeah, George. So, so did Alexa. Yeah. We had the Monday night fart off. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if that was the record or not, right, sir? Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I don't know if they. I don't know. I don't think we were really counting, honestly. You know, we were just having fun. It was a blast. Are you back home? You got to lay over somewhere else. Yeah, yeah, my treadmill's right there. I haven't been able to use it and be able to get to it. You know, the airplanes were in the way. So I'll be able to get to it tomorrow. Yeah, Tim. Oh my god. Garrett, what are you asking me if I was scared of Bigfoot? And not a bit, man. I was dying to come there. I was so pumped to go there, and then my car threw up. So yeah, I was bummed. It was a horrible day. I got to tell you. I mean, because the car broke down. like 5:30, 6 o'clock a.m. And I didn't get back home till 5 o'clock p.m. So it was 12 hours of agony. Sitting there waiting for my ride to come get me, and then loading the car, and then driving back, and then unloading the car, and then trying to get the truck started again because it's a diesel and he ran it out of gas. Yeah, it was a bad day. I would have much been at the flying. I really wanted to be there. It's a great looking field. I mean, it's a really great looking field. Your covered pit area and the lights and everything, man. That's just a top shelf place, man. I really like it. Uh, hey, Jerry, I bet one of us could 3D print you one. I'm sure there's files out there for it. Marshall could do it. I haven't used my 3D printer in forever, so I mean, it would take me a while to do it. I'd have to get used to the new material I'm printing and just get all the settings right. But Air Marshal could do it. Go out on those 3D sites and find a file for the bust you want. Somebody will print it for you. All right, guys, we got less than 15 minutes. Ray just put up his 30-minute warning. So tomorrow I turn 61. Yay! Super excited about that. Yay! So, yeah, I've got, about 2 hours and 15 minutes before I'm officially an old fart. Oh, I was already an old fart. Thank you, Jerry. Thanks, TNRC. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, the midgets are throwing me a party. It'll be a little one. Wow, Bill, thanks, man. Thanks, Brian. Shadow, thanks, man. Yeah, better than not turning 61. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Keith. Wild Bill, man, thanks. Paul, man, what's up? Thanks, Roy. Yeah, yeah, it'll be a normal size party. Thanks, Paul. Frank, thanks, man. Welcome to the show. You're watching Concrete Dry again? Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Paul. EQ, buddy, thank you, man. Exactly. I can celebrate by getting the rest of the planes out in the hangar. That's my goal. I'm gonna try. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Michael. Gooniac, man. Look at all those emojis, man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's my birthday, Barry. Yeah, the 26th. Yep. 61 years old. Yep, I remember you saying that, George. Yep. You doing anything to celebrate? You gonna come down and fly with me? Come see your brother? Thanks, Barry. George, thanks, man. Yeah, one of the girls I went to school with, she just turned 60. And I said, well, welcome to Club 60. Yeah, the eagle has landed. Just enough. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the show, man. Yeah, virgins and cupcakes. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want a virgin. Highly overrated. Yeah, I want someone with experience. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I said it's. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. So yeah, Tim, Tim would send me a card, but postage went up. Oh my god! It's got some chocolate donuts. Yeah, no, there won't be any 9 month surprises, Shadow. No, I'm certain of that. Your son's birthday's tomorrow too, Fred? Wow, that's great. Look at that. We share a birthday together. That's awesome. How old's your son gonna be tomorrow? Yeah, boss, we're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna we're all gonna get together. Maybe not all at the same time, but we're gonna make that happen. 36. Nice. That's awesome, Fred. George is filling out his Medicaid, all of his Medicare supplement sheets. Oh my God. Yep. 61, Roy. Yep. Come join the flying? Ugh. What flying? Where? When? What are you talking about, Ray? Way out in California, you got a flying? Is that what we're talking about? Got the room set up? Oh, I'll be there, Ray. I'm always there. Got to give Nate somebody to pick on. Get him off you a little bit. Oh God, I'm getting these Facebook posts. 3 years ago today. 2 years ago today, you were doing this. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, the bus driver never sleeps. Not too often. I slept today. Been burning the midnight oil. Between doing shows and working on the garage, cleaning this place up. Yep. Trying to stay on it. You have a daughter that's 38. We'll have to talk about that, Fred. Yeah, everybody says it's an old man's hobby. No, it's not. There's a lot of young kids getting in it. I started when I was a kid. I was 13. I think, what the hell's his name? Crap. I can't think of his name right now. The guy that's always hanging out with Air Marshal, or Rich Baker, RC Informer. Lyndon Stewart, sir, welcome. Good to see you, man. Oh, you got rained on today, huh? We just got a tiny little bit. No cats and dogs. Just a little sprinkle that turned into a medium rain, very short medium rain, and then it went away. And then it sprinkled again, went away. And then it sprinkled again, and it went away. And then the sun came out for a little while. So, yeah, it's been a on and off rainy day today. Definitely slowed me down on the moving everything to the hangar. I didn't want to carry airplanes and stuff out in the rain, so I took a break when it rained. All right, guys, we got like 1 minute here. Wow, Fred, that's, well, good. Good for them. Those are nice careers, you know? That's pretty good. Boss, I have a similar problem. My problem is just all the good TV that I like to watch is on at night. You know, during the day, there's nothing I want to watch. So it's easier for me to sleep during the day. I like to be up at night to watch my shows. I used to watch all the late night shows. Letterman, Carson, uh, Craig Ferguson, Craig Kinnear. But the guys that are on now, Fallon's okay, but the rest of them, I just, you know, they're just not as good as the what we lost. You know, when everybody, all the big name guys retired, it really ruined my late night with whoever. So, yeah, I hardly ever watch any of the late night stuff anymore. But I used to love it. You know, growing up with Johnny Carson, man, I loved that show. And then when David Letterman, you know, got his big move, and then I really loved Craig Ferguson. Man, he was the best. I loved Craig Kinnear too, but Ferguson was the best. That guy just cracked me up. You know, so yeah, I so miss him. I wish he hadn't retired from that. Yeah, John. Yeah, but that's only 2 minutes. Then you're on to something else. Oh my God, that's funny. Uh-oh. Where's my swatter? Something flew by me. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this off so we can get ready for Gooniac's show. I'll be over there. I'll see you guys all over there. Good night, Dennis. Good night, Fred. I'll see you guys. If you come over to, Gooniac's show, I'll see you there. All right? So take care. Thanks for coming in, man. And I guess from now on, I'll be doing Mondays and Thursdays until somebody comes and wants to do a Monday night show. So we'll catch you guys all later, man. Wheels up. All right, Jeff. Lyndon, I'll see you over in Ray's show. Come on over. I'll see all guys over there. All right, we'll see you guys later.